Greetings, I'm Bishop Eric Kincaid Clark. Today's Megabyte comes to us from the life of Peter. We will look again at Matthew chapter 16, where Christ begins to reveal his plan to die. His life is going to be taken, he says to his disciples, and Peter begins to lift up his voice and says, "No, we're not going to allow that to happen." Christ looks right at Peter and says, "Satan, get thee behind me." Now you must remember, it is Matthew chapter 16 where Peter declares, "Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God." He has a revelation from the Father, and just a few verses later, it is Christ that is rebuking Peter, or the spirit that tries to speak through Peter or use Peter to discourage or to rebuttal Christ from his mission of the Father. Look at Peter. One moment he has a revelation, the next moment he is being rebuked. I want to take a look at the humanity of Peter. You know, later the Apostle Paul writes, "Who shall deliver me from this body of death?" He says, when I would do good, evil is present. Even the Apostle Paul struggled with being in the spirit and being in the flesh. Well, we see that Peter has the same struggle, and so will we. There are days that we feel very spiritual, and other days we can behave very carnal. Let's make sure that we submit ourselves to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from us. Give ourselves to being led by the Spirit, for as many as are led by the Spirit are the sons of God. I'm Bishop Eric Kincaid Clark, and this has been your Megabyte.